Hello. Yes, I can. Interesting. Yeah, I will type it in the chat for you. Here you go. Send it in the chat. Okay. So, I know we talked about having, I think, two things on everything. I forgot which ones it was. It was, I think, the journal reflection. Oh yeah, that one I didn't really work on it at all this week. I was working on the is it which is that the one with the article I have to do research on? That one? Or it's the No, not that. But I think today I think you have to do this is the article one. Art. Today is the article. Yes. And then next Saturday, for some reason, is the reflective journals, chapter 4 to 7. Okay. You want to go over the journal? Um, yeah. I can share you what I'm not really. I'm still just like I haven't finished with it yet. Still. Um, what I really have is just like like one sentence for it right now. I'll still share with you. What I have right now is only the one part, that one sentence of the so-called beginning of the little assignment, like just the beginning, like that first intro sentence. That one, only one sentence for it still at the moment. And should I re-share you the article to see? Yeah. Yeah. I have it right here, actually. You have it? Right now. Only that one sentence so far. Okay. It looks like you also wrote a summary. Not really yet. I was just like that. I'm not really at the summary yet at the moment. I just really have that one sentence, but I think I might know what to write. Because this article was mostly about the 10 practices. So I think I might have kind of like the summary up there in the previous pages. Yeah, I might have some in the up here already.
So do you have an idea?
Um, I think so, but I think the part I might struggle with so-called, I know that we can't write out when so-called summarizing the main idea from the article to put your opinion in. That part I don't get. What does she mean by that?
What was it?
Like so-called, I know in the so-called workshop or from the guided workshop, those little documents, it said when summarizing the main idea for the article to not include your opinion.
Yeah. So what she means is don't include what you thought of the article or what kind of write it unbiased. So what did you and what were the main points? So in the summary, you don't write, I thought this article was, um, then,
Yeah, that part is kind of confusing about like what you like not to add the opinion, but have to summarize the idea of what's in the article.
Mhm.
Hmm.
So yeah, just don't include your opinion about the article.
Okay.
So have you wrote a summary yet?
I think from here I kind of do have a little bit of a summary, I think around it. Oh, I think my summary is kind of like in the part on page 3, where I have that question, why did the author put this paper together? There I have like about 2 sentences there. It's kind of like, yeah, that's what I have so far. Those 2 sentences, the second bullet point here for it is, I think, my starting of my summary. Yeah, for the paper. Does it seem like there's opinion in there?
No. So yeah, you're writing it correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's exactly what you just writing what you read from the article.
Mm-hmm.
But don't don't include your opinion. Like don't write I or don't write B or anything like that. It's just a plain summary.
Okay.
Just what did you read?
Yeah. Okay, what did I read? And that one is okay for the summary, right? The one that 2 sentences. For that part of the intro has to be like about 5 sentences, right?
Well, um,
Because this paper so-called is 3 pages, and then I don't know how many.
you would want it to be more than 30 pages.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So don't worry about the numbers and how many sentences. It's just write summary as what you thought was important. Like what was the main idea of the paper? Why, like you have right here, why was the paper written?
Mm-hmm.
Can include that. What were the findings in the paper? Like what did they find out?
Uh-huh.
Conclusion. You can work on writing stuff like that.
Yeah, sure. I think this is the part I have up here is like some of the summary. I just need to move it down there to where I have the intro for it. That one is like page 5. Just put here. Yeah, I put it here. Okay, let's see. So what else would I need to add in the so-called this beginning part?
Well, it looks like she has, um, I think she has a rubric ready. Look at the rubric.
Yeah, this one has a rubric for it. In the rubric, it does kind of mention what it needs to have, right? In the intro. Yeah, what kind of, kind of art?
The current publication on language development of young children, specific age, and of brain research, development, as research briefs, and relates closely to class content. So,
Oh, I think the part I don't have is what kind of article it is. Is it what I am missing here? Like what kind of article it is?
yeah, so what kind of article is it? When you read it, was it a research article? Is it theoretical analysis?
Hmm, it's because it looked like it was so-called from a volume and stuff and a chapter and all that. Um, I think this was a journal of some sort, some kind of journal.
Yeah, but like what kind of journal was it? Was it research based or is it more about like they're going off a theory or did they do
Mm,
their own research and then write?
because it was so-called had, it was from like a volume something too, and then it said their their chapters of where it was from too.
But was it research based or was it more
I
theoretical?
see that like they so-called have many references in their little thing for it. I saw a lot of reference
Yeah,
inside within the article itself. They have little parentheses with someone's last name and then the year of publication.
yeah. So is that research?
Um, this is more like a research paper, right? Research.
Yeah, they can include that.
Okay, it's a research report, and then I think I it was so called like a journal. Um, Do I need to include anything else after?
So is this one your summary or
Um,
because for your introduction you introduce the article, name, the author, page numbers, provide one.
that's also part of the intro. Why I chose it?
Mm-hmm. And then for the summary, it's the research, like the type of research that was conducted,
Mm-hmm.
when was research, the main links or arguments that you got from the paper.
Okay. Uh-huh.
So it looks like right now,
I think I do have some of those. It's just like maybe up there in the previous pages, maybe.
mm-hmm.
Um, okay. Um,
Okay, so if you work with introduction,
yeah, sure. Okay.
it looks like right now you are
Yeah, this part, it's just, yeah. Uh-huh. I have it. It's
yes. So
just not the summary yet.
right now you have the article that I chose to this journal article review. Ready for read about reflection with the person's office written by Larry D. School for Edward and Misha Fairwood. Okay, this article is research. Does that sound okay to you?
It does include the stuff needed. It just maybe I need to write about the. I need to include the date of publication.
Yeah.
Date of publication. That I found it from the so-called the host that website. Yeah.
Well, right here it said that was published January 16th. That's first.
Is it January 15th?
You can just say it's here. That's a little bit better if you want to date.
January 15th, huh? And then they have to have the year, so it's 20 last year. But they have to have the pages too and volume.
Yes.
Ooh. Um. Okay. This little thing from that website had said what is the so-called is a volume 76, issue 4. This is what I got from the website.
Yeah.
Or this source.
It was Published in the Reading Teacher.
Yeah.
Volume 76, 459, 460.
And then it had included how many pictures and charts it had in the paper too. From the source.
I think you need to
Not by that part, right? No need this. And I don't need to include 11 pages, do I? Would I need to write 11 pages?
No. So that you need to put the reason why you chose.
And why? Okay, I think I have written something up here. Um, yeah, I have this one here. This part, these two sentences.
Mhm.
For it. The reason why.
Okay. So if you want to read this paragraph, we just worked on, you can read it out loud.
Yeah, okay. The article that I chose for this journal article review is ready for read alouds. 10 practices for book sharing with infants and toddlers. Written by Claire D. Valentino B. and Nicole Laura Kim Tamashi Harewood and now K. Duke. This article is a research journal published on January 15th, 2023 from Reading Teacher Volume 76, Issue 4, pages 459 to 469. I chose this article because this is similar to the storybook-based language observation we are studying in class. This article is valuable since it can help both teachers and parents when it comes to reading a story to the child. Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Is that everything I needed for the intro? I don't have to add more, right? It's okay.
Well, let's look back on the book.
Okay.
So, the book, it says, Introduction. Article is introduced professional author to take a journal articles, volume of journal papers. So it's that. And the type of article is stated: research report, theoretical analysis. Yes, he said this article. And rationalize for selecting the article. So you chose it because it's similar to what you're going to in class, and because it's valuable. So it looks like you did cover everything worth it.
Okay.
So the next
That will
criteria
be the
is
summary.
So the context of the article are clearly and precisely introduced. Purpose and type of participants, data collected, analyzed, discussed, place where the research was conducted, research findings. and main points. Finding arguments, summarize. So you have to talk about what kind of research.
What kind of research was done?
So, like, did they do an experiment or did they just research different other articles? Did their own?
It seems, since they have included so many citations in text citations, it seems like they're like within a research. They're doing their own research, but getting more ideas from others to help.
Mhm.
Yeah, since there's so many research inside the yeah.
Yeah. You can write something along the lines of that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Something like this I have written.
Yeah, you could, authors give ideas to parents and teachers about how to help them be more engaged. Also, it's also to help the children get more excited about listening or reading to parents. In this article, there are many insight citations of other articles to support the author's point. Was there anything else? Was there like anything that you read? Maybe there were surveys given. They met with parents one-on-one. They went to classrooms and they read with children one-on-one. And then they had other children at the meeting, or did they do it? Or was it just citation?
It they do have so-called store. They have stories within each paragraph under each each 10 practices. I do see some stories in there.
Mhm.
They mentioned some stories.
So like, and something.
I saw in the article I saw it like on a page 465. Like what in that first part in that paragraph about this that is that one's like seems like inside this article there are stories and they use pictures and stuff.
Is that on the top or the bottom?
For that page, toward the bottom.
To make connections?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay. Many things. Each page
I don't think I see any surveys being done, unless there is, but they don't put their results. Maybe the results are the charts. Where are they comparing the infants and toddlers?
I think the charts are like different ways of help understand this.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, research other people's work.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you think that, or you've read and seen that they don't really go out anywhere to interview or do experiments, then
Yeah, I don't see much of that really.
I'm just double checking.
Yeah.
It says main points, findings, or arguments are sometimes for further research are drawn. So what were the main points that you found?
Hmm. Yes. I think is what I found from like the article is what I have like in those two sentences here. Because everything is mostly about helping them, the parents and maybe the teachers to like help be better readers to their kid for the kid during the read alouds. I think that's what I'm getting from because that's mostly what I see from here.
It says the authors teachers about how to help them be more engaged with children. It also helps them more excited about listening and reading. So that's like a very like broad main point.
Mm-hmm.
You can get more specific. So what are the ideas that the articles give?
Because the ideas are the so-called the 10 practices, the ideas.
So the main one main points there. I don't know. What do you think?
Because from this article, I mostly do see those 10 points, and then they kind of uh tell you what their main points are from these 10. And then they have their little citations inside, which and then each paragraph within those 10 practices is not really, some of them are not that long, some are pretty short.
So would you say those 10 main points are one of the main views of
I think so because they put it in the little tables too. I think those 10 practices are the main idea of this whole article. The 10 practices. Okay.
So was there anything else? Because you say it also helps with sleep. So
Because I got that one from like the from one of the one of the third and fourth little practice, so-called the get animated and play with sounds is what I got to form that sentence there. Yeah.
mhm. So the different activities are also kind of important. Do you think?
Yeah, because yeah, I think so. Yes. Okay.
So we do have about 4 minutes left. So when we can finish, right? Almost finished, right?
Yeah.
So was there any other ideas or anything else you wanted to include that you thought was important?
Um, I think yeah, I think that. You think this is okay for my summary? Would it be okay?
We can read it out loud. Do you want to read it out loud?
Yeah, sure. The authors are giving ideas to parents and teachers about how to help them be more engaging for the children. It's also to help the children get more excited about listening or reading with the parent. Within this article, there are many in-text citations of other articles that support the author's own ideas. The 10 practices are the main idea from this article and is mentioned throughout the article in the tables. Some of the 10 practices are the reason why reading to children can be fun and engaging. For the children, during read aloud. When reading stories to to child, it's best to make connections with the book to the child when reading it out loud.
I'm reading stories
The children,
to
right?
children. It's best to make connections. Okay. So then,
That's okay for the summary, right? And then I'll just write the other paragraphs.
well, you also need to include in the summary main ideas, findings, and implications for teaching. Further and for further research are drawn.
Also, the implication part is what I need to add.
Yeah. And then after implication, teach the main
And then I can go. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
person.
Just two more. And then that one for the summary. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good it now. Yeah, I think I got it now.
Okay. So then this is due tonight. So
Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to finish it by tonight.
yes, that's cool.
Yes.
Well, you already have a start to it.
Yes. Just need to add a few more paragraphs to finish it. Yes.
Right. What would you say?
Um, it was this journal article review, and then you helped me with the intro and the summary for it.
Mhm. Are we meeting next week again?
I Yeah, I am seeing you next week too. Yes, next Friday. Okay, thank you.
Um,
Bye bye.
oh, wait.
Yes.
You have your presentation next week.
I so-called received the videos
Mhm.
this week. That one I need to do that too. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I have my meeting hours on
Mm,
Wednesday. If anything, just make an appointment for that.
yeah, because
If you want to.
I'm not sure will I be able to finish it by next Wednesday the presentation.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you receive the video, it should be slides.
Yeah, that part is kind of hard and easy at the same time. Just finding the stuff for the videos.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
kind of hard and easy at the same time.
Like I said, you know,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, bye bye. Is there a meeting or not? I thought it's canceled. I don't think